Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the
Thankfully, if I have
Baseball
to do any
Diaries.
editing, it's just like the first second.
You don't
It's
have to. You
just
don't have to do anything.
Hopefully.
No,
hopefully
you don't.
it might get us some more followers.
It could.
Anyways,
Okay.
welcome back to the Baseball Diaries. Tyler, did you send the news and notes or am
No,
I
I
just
didn't.
No,
You're
no.
right. Nope.
You
Again,
just gotta
first
just
technology.
shoot off the
Every
top of the
week.
head.
Yeah, I just need you to.
It's every week.
It's not every week. It's just 3 weeks out of.
It's
every, or it's every.
90% of them.
Yeah, that's true. That is factually accurate. Okay, now it has been sent. So now
Thank
Brennan
God.
has the news and notes.
I wasn't just flying blind. So, in case you missed anything, Kyle Tucker signed with the Dodgers. They're closing in, if they spend more, they're probably going to hit the defense budget of a small country.
They definitely already have the fucking GDP of a small country at this point. Or spent a GDP of a small country.
You know what? I am gonna find out.
Their total payroll right now is $429 million.
Okay, so 429. So
Is that with deferrals or without? Because I think that's without the deferrals.
I think that's without the deferrals. And that's larger than a combined, I think, 6 or 7 teams in the MLB. Now, look, I understand that there are loopholes and you can do this. However,
it's legal. It is legal.
And for now, because the lockout's going to end that shit so quickly. But the thing is, when you have a conglomerate ownership group
that can keep all
that
the
has a
TV
net
revenue
worth of $350 billion,
well, and
they're going to spend like this. Eventually, they were going to.
Well, and then did you see there was
inevitable.
also KFC? It 100% did. And I don't know if you saw it. KFC Barstool actually did a breakdown of how this kind of started. Or KFC Clancy, whatever. Kevin Clancy. Everyone knows who that guy is. He did a breakdown of how the Dodgers, how this kind of started to where they have so much more money than everybody else. Basically, what happened was the original owner and his wife divorced, and there was causing them to file for bankruptcy. With the bankruptcy, there was something with the TV rights for the Dodgers, which something happened where the Dodgers
don't have
got
to
their own
share
TV
their
rights.
revenue.
They
So
only
they
have to share 80 or up to $85 million, which they make fucking hundreds of millions of dollars more than that 85. Yeah, more than an 85 million. So they are only having to chip in the 85 million of that. The other 200 million of that goes to the Dodgers. So what do you want to do with that? Imagine getting an extra 200 million a year in revenue.
Shit, I'd like an extra 200 million a year right now.
That's more than a lot of teams. That's more than most teams' fucking payrolls.
It's also more than most teams report as earning per year. Most teams operate at close to.
It's way more.
Most teams operate at close to just above breaking even. If their owner actually spends money. With other teams like the Pirates, it's they make money, but they also don't spend it. So what exactly do you expect?
Well, the Pirates are a classic example of you provide the product, the people buy the product. They're not providing a product, so people aren't buying jack shit. So
good.
They're buying it every 5 days.
I don't know. Yeah, that's the only thing that they're buying.
I'll never get it.
Currently,
it's
let's say I'm being theoretical when I say $200 million is the excess above the 85 million. It could be more, it could be less. I don't know. I can't give you an exact number.
I mean,
but
it's
I have a
it's
feeling
a guess.
That's about. It is a guess. If that was the case, they would be just on that money alone that they're bringing in, 15th in the league in payroll. That would put them at an average payroll, just on that. Not including ticket sales, jersey sales, hot dogs, parking all of that.
One thing that I saw with that latest contract to Kyle Tucker, and look, I'm not going to blame him. That's $240 million.
Why would you blame him? $240 million to go to the best team in baseball. Yeah.
The thing is, Kyle Tucker isn't ring chasing. He just got 60 million AAV and was like, sure.
And has a ring already. So
he's not ring chasing.
Good.
He's just I can still win here. I'm just getting a bag doing it.
And then not only that, but it's okay, the rumors are that Kyle Tucker doesn't love baseball, whatever. Now,
if he becomes an Anthony Rendon, he's not losing shit. They're gonna pay him. Doesn't matter.
And he's got 3 years to do it. And he's only got to do it for 3 years. Instead of, if he took the Blue Jays offer, he has to play for 10 years to get almost the same bag. It's about $100 million less. But he gets 7 years of his life back.
The Blue Jays have the biggest cuck chair in free agency of all time.
That is true. That is 1,000%
like,
true.
Oh my god.
I mean, they finally landed a couple.
Yeah, they did.
They got Okamoto, they got Cease, so it's like, I don't feel that bad for them anymore.
Yeah.
But it feels like whenever it's like the biggest name on the market, it's like, and the Blue Jays are in for him, it's like, okay, he's going anywhere else.
Well, it's not even that. It's always the Dodgers or the Mets, unfortunately. Like for them, it's always Dodgers or the Mets. And they're just like, look, we put a good offer out there, which I thought the offer that the Blue Jays put out there, I thought that's what he should. I was like, that's a dessert. I'm like, that is exactly what I would have thought he should get. And the Dodgers were like, hey, how about almost doubling the AAV and then just making it 3 years? And they were like, and he was like, sure, why not?
Why not? I mean,
like $35 million a year sounds like that's what I would think for Kyle Tucker. No, 60.
His two biggest offers were 55 and 60. Sure, bro. Fine. Whatever.
This is a play. Okay, and the thing is, I think Kyle Tucker is a great player, but this is a guy who has never eclipsed 6 WAR.
Yeah, he's never been above 6
above 5 F4.
So it's like,
yeah,
he's an amazing
player, but he's never healthy, and he's also never eclipsed 6 WAR. If that's worth $60 million, my God, the sport is broken.
Well, it's like he's always been a MVP dark horse. He's not. It's not even like MVP dark horse, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. It's like, no, he's been top 10 and consistently will probably give you top 10.
That's what it is.
Yeah, he is. He's a groomsman. He's a groomsman or bridesmaid. Like he's not the maid of honor or the best man. He's there. He might be an usher. We'll say he's an usher.
He's like a step below Jose Ramirez. Because Jose Ramirez is always going to be third. Because Jose Ramirez is always like 3rd to 5th in MVP voting. Kyle Tucker's always like 6 to 10.
Yeah. And I'm looking at his we're even pushing a little bit in his favor, and I think rightfully so. He's only been top 10 once in his career in MVP voting. And I think we're pushing in his favor to be fair, because if he just stayed healthy, in 2024, if he stayed healthy, he probably would have been top 3 in MVP voting. So it's, I don't know. I mean, he's great. He is a great player. What is he by AAV now? The second highest paid player in baseball? Like, I mean, Ohtani's 70 technically. Juan Soto is what?
Is he like 50? Am I tweaking? No way.
15, 7.
That's too much.
He got a 15-year deal. That's fucking insane.
Oh yeah, it's 51 a year.
Yeah, 51 a year. So he's 51 a year. So you're telling me, okay, just right now, at the time of free agency, let's just say in a mythical world where Juan Soto's a free agent, Kyle Tucker's a free agent, who should get a higher AAV? Juan Soto.
Soto. It's really not a question.
It's Juan Soto.
It's not a question. Yes, it's not a question at all. Like, I love Kyle Tucker. He's not Juan Soto. He's not even close, honestly. Like Kyle Tucker, his highest OPS in a season is like 900. Wait, did I say Juan Soto? No, Kyle Tucker. Whatever.
You said Tucker.
Kyle Tucker's. Okay, I did say Tucker. Kyle Tucker's highest OPS in a season was like 9 something. It was like 940, which was great. Juan Soto's career is a 948, and that's over 8 years. You're like, yeah, this guy is on pace to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Kyle Tucker he's on pace to potentially be a Hall of Famer. I don't think he's on pace to be a first ballot or even close, quite honestly. Did I lose you guys?
You're kind of really choppy.
You're a bit choppy.
Okay, but can you at least hear me?
Yes.
Now it's good.
Now it's better.
Okay.
I mean,
so yeah.
Like, the thing is, I saw the AAV and I was like, yes, shit, I would take that too. But I think the funniest possible... No, then the point after is funny. The disturbing point that I'm about to make. The most recent... The fact that they signed Kyle Tucker has pushed the Phillies, who are a top 4 payroll team in the sport, closer to the Reds in terms of payroll than the Dodgers. Does that not sound like a problem?
Well, it's especially a problem when the AAV for Tucker is 60, and on the books they're paying 126 because of the luxury tax.
Yeah.
It's yeah, baseball, MLB, baby, woo!
Well,
we are so not playing baseball next year.
No, we are not playing baseball next year.
We will be watching the NPB. Yes.
Yeah, we will.
We are waking up at 4 a.m. and we are watching the Yakult Swallows against the Yomiuri Giants. That is what's happening.
Send me your parlays before those games, Nick.
Yes, we are doing research. We are looking at the players. Trey Cabbage is going to go off again. Yeah.
Did you say Trey Cabbage?
Yeah, he was a really good Astros prospect for 5 minutes. And now he's on the Yomiuri Giants.
Okay.
He's their token white guy.
That's fair. Now, the next point is really funny. The Phillies had an offer that they agreed to sign Bo Bichette for 7 years, $220 million. Then the Mets rage spent and gave him $42 million a year.
For 3 years.
For 3 years.
2 opt-outs.
With 2 opt-outs.
Like, so confused by that.
I don't get the Mets' entire offseason has just been sign infielders, sign infielders, sign infielders. They have like 9 infielders.
And they're 2 of them are playing out of position because they have Lindor at short, obviously fine, of course. Semien at second, yeah, makes sense. Bo Bichette, $42 million a year to play third for the first time.
He's
and
never
Jorge Polanco, who is playing first for some reason. So this is the worst rage spending ever.
It's a terrible rage spending strategy. I mean, like, the thing is, what was, like, their third base has not really ever been good, but what was the conversation last season?
David Wright, like 15 years ago.
What was the conversation? Bo Bichette couldn't play short because his arm wasn't good enough.
Let's
stick him at third.
I thought they were going to rage spend and get Bellinger because, they need outfielders. But nope. Apparently not, or at least not yet.
Yeah. It's just a stupid spending strategy.
I didn't understand it
like,
at
smart
all.
money is not something that the Mets are doing.
No. That's I think they are becoming
Nick, did you get any of that?
Yo, that was nuts. You were so clear until you started talking.
Okay, is that better now?
It is. Not for now.
Okay. What I was going to say is I feel like the Mets are becoming the Angels of spending. I should say the Angels of bad contracts, but like they're not as bad. They're just like they're spending so much more money and they're just still not great contracts.
They're just overpaying
for
decent players instead of huge ass contracts on players that it's probably not going to work out on. Like, I'm sure Bo Bichette's going to be a decent player for them, but still not worth $42 million.
That's exactly what I'm trying to get across. Like, he's going to be good. He's going to be fine. He's probably going to give you 4 to 5 wins a season, which is fine. Are you paying $42 million? When did the going price for wins above replacement go $10 million per 1 wins above replacement?
Apparently this offseason.
Well, no one was going to give him 30. And now someone's giving
the Phillies were giving him 7 for 200. I don't know what that equates out to, but that's not 30.
You guys were going to give him 28.6, I think.
So that's close to 30, but it's not 30.
Yeah, but it's not 30.
It's just
28.5. Oh, damn. It's just weird.
It just doesn't make any fucking sense.
And then there's the Yankees, who
Jazz
will not
spend. A red coat.
They will not spend on anyone. It does not matter who it is. They almost didn't spend 36 on Judge. Imagine that. That is the best contract in sports history, I think. Is there a better one? Don't say Ohtani.
What are they? They're giving Judge. They're giving Judge.
They're giving 30.
At this point, it's actually an insanely team-friendly contract.
It was worth his season last year was worth $81,
and they're paying him less than half.
Yup. I mean, I'm going to say that it's the best, but everyone else can at least agree there's an argument.
I'll agree that there's an argument just because of what has happened in the last 4 seasons.
Imagine if Judge's free agency was now.
Oh my God. Give him $1 billion.
God.
The Dodgers might have given him $1 billion.
Yeah, he might have got $1 billion. Judge is probably looking at his agent like, man,
could we have just did a short-term deal for 3 seasons and then sign the big one. Could you imagine
those 3 seasons would have been like, oh my god,
if he would be a free agent right now?
150 homers in 3 years.
If he would have been a free agent right now, he'd be trying to sign another. He's stuck to short-term deals because he's getting older in age. But okay, could you imagine what a 3-year piece? He'd get $90 million a fucking year. Like,
yeah.
And you know what? It's pretty justified.
Compared to these
it also
contracts,
would be lower than his WAR. It would be lower than his WAR.
It's so stupid.
You're paying $10 million less for the season. He's giving you 10 WAR. You're paying him $90 million. It's like $10 million per WAR. So I mean, I'm slightly upset about this, but like also it'll probably be okay. Ranger Suarez is a Red Sox.
Sucks, man. I hate that. Now I can't even like him.
Well, yeah, I mean, but the thing is,
LOL curveball.
Yeah, I mean,
not anymore.
The thing is now it's like
worst curveball I've ever seen.
They gave him long-term good money, and his biggest problem for the longest time with the Phillies is like, yeah, when he was on, he was a dog, and in the playoffs, he's a dog. But he's still never thrown more than 160 innings. So, yeah, I mean, you can market him as a stud number 2, but his velo's also been ticking down, so his fastball was sitting closer to 89 than 90 last year. However, now the Phillies are banking on even year Nola, and oh my god. Like, oh my god, we're banking on even year Nola. Shit.
That's a tough, especially
even
like...
year Nola's
He's a dog, but like, man... You're betting on even year Nola at age, what, 35?
I don't think he's that old. I know JT is. And I hate that deal. Oh my god, do I hate that deal. He didn't have a market. Why did we give him 60 million? No, wait, 45. Potential to get to 60.
Wait, Yamamoto? It's just potential to 50, so it's not that bad. It's not great. Okay. But no. Yeah, that was definitely one of the contracts of all time.
It was one of the contracts of all time. Oh man. Now the Ranger Suarez to the Red Sox, to me, it feels like a shitty pivot away from Alex Bregman. Like,
their staff wasn't even the thing they needed to supplement the most.
Their staff is good. Like, especially now adding Ranger, you're like, their staff is really, really good.
And they had just traded for Sonny Gray too.
Yeah. So I'm like, now you got Sonny Gray as a 3 or 4? Sonny Gray as a 3 or 4 is disgusting. Sure, you're not going to give up runs at all, but that run support score a lot sucks. Either.
You're counting on all the rookies to, like, all the rookies you had last year and anyone that you bring up now to absolutely hit the ground running and be on fire. Christian Campbell crashed and burned.
What you're banking on, really? Remember that. You're banking on Roman Anthony being a 7-WAR player. That's what you're banking on. Like, he has to be a 7-WAR player.
Pretty much.
It's an insanely high bar.
It's an insanely high bar. Like, that is very well could be. I'm not going to say he won't be. But...
He could be. But it's just a fucking high bar to set for a rookie. Well, now going to be a second year. Like, man. That's
a second-year player who also hurt his oblique last year. Badly enough that he missed the playoffs.
He was hurt. Wilyer Abreu was hurt for a good portion of the year.
Doesn't
Is
matter.
Rafaela going to get 5 WAR again?
Wilyer Abreu won't play versus lefties, so it doesn't matter. He can't put up 7 WAR. Anytime there's a lefty on the mound, he's not playing.
Dude, I'm looking at their WAR.
We have gone on and on about how much we hate those split matchups, but like, Alex Cora loves them.
You can love them all you want, but you're gonna. I don't know. This team.
He made the playoffs last year, so he's probably safe. It don't matter.
They did, and it just, to me, what the Red Sox are showing, because they did have a promise. Like, let's say they keep Bregman and then they get Ranger, different ball game. I'm immediately like, this team does move me now, but that's banked on they had to keep Bregman, like they had to. Now I'm like, okay, I'd say similar win team. I'd say honestly a little less, quite honestly. Just because Ranger goes every 5 days. And Ranger's good. Ranger is a fine 2 or 3. But, like, is he really in the playoffs, he's a dog. But, like, is he really what puts me...
But you have to get there for that to activate.
Yeah. Does Ranger really push me over with the Red Sox where I'm like, oh, yeah, now this team is World Series contender? Not really.
No.
Like, not really at all. Do I think they're a contender to make the playoffs? Sure. Definitely do. But, again, not like, again, completely not for sure, especially with the AL East being what it is. Because the Blue Jays, they're all in. The Red Sox, they're like a pinky toe in.
They're mid.
The Yankees
suck.
They have potential to be good, but
they also have potential to be horrible.
Yeah, they're in a similar boat to me as like what the Red Sox are in. They're both in like a boat together. I'm like,
yeah, at least the Red Sox are doing things.
Y'all could suck. Like, and then you got the devil worshipping Rays, and then the
Orioles they actually look kind of okay.
They look, again, they're kind of in that same boat where like, they could be good, they could be bad.
The Orioles need to address pitching. The Orioles need to address pitching.
100%.
Like, still.
Interest you in 85-year-old Charlie Morton?
Not again.
The Orioles are like, yes, actually you can. They're like, what's
the oldest pitcher in Japan?
So we've gone over like the major free agents that have gone. What the fuck was the 3-team trade that happened like right after the Kyle Tucker signing? There was a 3-team trade that got announced like right after.
That. Yeah.
What was Josh Lowe is on the Angels now.
Yeah, Josh Lowe is the Angels.
Okay, I got it. All right. So Tampa Reds Angels.
Oh God, who
Josh Lowe is on the Angels. Gavin Lux and Chris Clark to the Rays.
Oh,
and
Gavin
Brock
Lux,
Burke
40 home season
to the Reds. So
hooray! What the fuck was that?
The Angels win that deal, I think. Josh Lowe is a solid player. I don't know who Brock Burke is. Is he good?
He's a reliever, I think.
Reliever,
I believe you are correct.
He's okay.
Before last year, sucked.
He was terrible. Yeah, agreed with that. Unmoved. Angels.
He's got a ring. Good for him. He has
Rangers?
a 67. He has a 67.5 ERA in the World Series, though.
He has 3.3 wins above replacement in 5 years in Major League Baseball.
And 2 of those years are the only positive ones.
Yes. The most recent ones, thankfully.
So.
Oh no, I lied. His 2022 was his best year. I'm unmoved.
Okay.
That was just like.
This was one of the trades.
Kyle Tucker got signed, and they were like, push the button, 3-team trade.
Yeah, and everyone was like,
okay.
Why? They were just like, trade randomizer, click.
3 teams. Which ones? I don't know. The Rays, Reds, and the Angels.
3 teams that barely matter. One team that almost made the playoffs, and then 2 teams that weren't even fucking close.
Works for me.
I did see, before we move to the Nolan and Royals news, Jeff Passan gave an interview, I think it was this morning.
I know what you're talking about, I think.
The common consensus around fans is that, is there even a point to watching? And that's spreading to players, too. It's like, what's the point?
I hate that feeling, because I'm one of the most avid baseball fans on planet Earth. We all are.
But it's hard to not agree with it.
It is, because I remember when I saw the Kyle Tucker trade, signing. Kyle Tucker. First it was King Cuck, now it's Kyle Tucker. When I saw that, I was like, man, like, the team that just won.
My friend Tommy's calling me. I have no idea why. He never does this.
Okay.
Tell Thomas to hop on the pod.
Yeah.
He's a Dodgers fan who's probably calling to talk shit.
Fuck him. He's not allowed on the pod. But yeah, it's like this. It feels like, why are we like, this season doesn't like the team that won the World Series last year, and people were like, oh, they were 1 out away from losing it twice, and it's like, yeah, they were, but they didn't, and they won it last year, or they won it the season before that too. And guess what?
Yeah,
they did.
And if my mom had
both
balls,
years, they got so much better. Exactly. I'm like, and guess what? They just got better. Like 2024, they won the World Series, and that was probably the worst version of these 3 years of the Dodgers. And now they're last year they were a super team.
They barely won that World Series.
Okay.
The Yankees lost it.
Yeah.
I will be back in a second. He actually needs to show me something.
All right. But yeah, it's like, yeah, the Yankees kind of lost that World Series. Brandon, I'm going to put you on mute real quick.
What up?
That was funny. I heard
now
the
we
ringing,
put him away.
and you were choppy for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's just.
Oh, of course.
But
Why
what were
is
you
this
saying?
happening?
Dodgers 3 years.
No, I was just like, yeah, the Dodgers in 2024 were on paper still better than everybody, no question. But they were at least close enough to where it was like they might not win the World Series. Then they went out and they got Glasnow, they got Sasaki, they got 4. They didn't. No, they did. Yeah, they signed Blake Snell.
Oh, Blake Snell.
Yeah.
Who are we
signed
forgetting?
Blake Snell. I feel like there's a big one that were Michael Conforto.
Horrible.
They had Freeman in 23. Anyway, regardless. 2023 their big issue, or sorry, 2024 their big issue was starting pitching because I think Jack Flaherty was their game 2 starter. They went out and they signed
Jack Flaherty started the World Series for.
Then they went out and then they got Blake Snell, who was the top free agent available that year. Well, other than Juan Soto, but still, the Dodgers weren't even interested in Juan Soto, quite honestly. I don't know why, but they weren't. They went out and signed Blake Snell. They went out and got Roki Sasaki, and then they traded for Tyler Glasnow. And that was 2024. So that team right there, their ace, Yamamoto, 2, Blake Snell, and coming off of second Cy Young, by the way. And then their 3 was Tyler Glasnow. And you're like, fuck, that's disgusting. And Sasaki, if he figured it out, was their 4.
Which he didn't figure it out, but he became a lights-out reliever instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and then they were like,
actually,
oh, yeah, Shohei's back.
It was definitely worth answering the call. He pulled a signed Mike Trout card.
That's dope as fuck.
That is dope as fuck.
Yep.
Get that one graded ASAP.
I told him, I was like, go get it graded, like, right now.
Yeah. Yep.
So he was opening packs, and he got a signed Luis Arias card. No one gives a shit. Fuck him.
Who's still a free agent, by the way. No one wants that dude.
The next pack he opened, first card, signed Mike Trout.
That's fucking sick.
I'm glad I answered that call.
I was going through my old cards the other day, and I cannot believe some of the cards I found that I have rookie cards of. I have a Pedro Martinez rookie. Not signed, but still Pedro rookie.
Pedro rookie card is pretty sick.
Nice. Pedro rookie. I had 2 Chipper Jones rookies.
Oh, shit. That's dope.
I was like, fuck, all right. And then I looked and I had, what was the other big one I had? I had like 3 Cal Ripken Jr. rookies.
Overrated.
All right.
Yeah. All right is an understatement.
All right.
Back it up, buddy.
Did you guys already talk about Nolan to the D-backs?
No, we have not yet.
No. We were still discussing the Dodgers and how they ruin everyone's fun.
Just continually so it's to the point where baseball is not going to be played next year. So congratulations to the Dodgers for winning the 2026 World Series. See you guys again in 2028.
No. If this lockout's probably going to last... Yeah, until 2030, I'd imagine.
My car's going to get paid off by the time we play baseball again. That would be fun.
Maybe I'll get a house from BlackRock by the time this lockout ends. Who knows? Maybe it'll happen.
Other confusing shit. Nolan Arenado got traded to the Diamondbacks.
How much of that contract are you guys eating, Tyler?
Yes.
$31 million. Yes.
How much does he have left?
Correct answer. Like $43 million.
31
like 43
42
million.
Is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
well.
And we got a really good prospect back. He had a 5 ERA in college baseball last year.
Awesome.
That does kind of tell you where Nolan's value is now, but at the same time, if he turns back the clock, you guys are looking like such idiots.
That would be so fun.
There had to have been a better offer out there. I mean, come on, man. I understand that he's not I understand he was terrible last season, but it's
still Nolan.
It was his no trade clause, man. He obviously wanted to go to Arizona, and that's what they offered.
Yeah. And he was like, you know what, Arizona sounds good.
Because who doesn't want to play at Chase Field?
Goldie texted him. He's like, bro, Arizona's great. You gotta go.
How funny would it be if Goldie signed back in Arizona too?
I would love that.
If Goldie went back to Arizona, that would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
They put up 30 homers each.
If Nolan Arenado puts up more than an 800 OPS this year, it might be
If he puts
the
up
end
more
of
than
me, guys.
725, bro.
If he puts up more than an 800, if he puts up a 750, I'll be like, all right, cool. He turned back the clock a little bit. It was somewhat good. All right.
If he puts up an 800,
you're not going to see me again. Baseball will be over for me. That's for sure.
Personally.
I would be so
and
fucking
professionally.
pissed. You know, the Cardinals, nobody has it worse, by the way. Nobody. Do you know who the highest paid player on the Cardinals? No, you don't. You know who the highest paid player on the Cardinals is heading into 2026?
Let me guess.
Dustin May?
Yeah, it's Dustin May.
Oh, is it Dustin May? Well, he's your ace. Of course he's paid more.
Yeah, of course he's paid the most. That's your opening day starter, buddy.
A man who had a 5-something ERA last year. Nobody has it fucking worse. Like, I'm done. Like, it's so over. Chaim Bloom, like, look, I understand that your job was to blow up the team, but, like, come on. Like,
he was foaming at the mouth.
Rebuild.
Not just blow up the fucking major league team.
He completely nukes the major league team and got nothing worth getting.
I mean, he got some good. He did get some good prospects, but he didn't get enough. And we're paying. Actually, our highest paid player. Our highest paid player is Nolan Arenado, but he's not going to be on the fucking team. Our highest paid player
to not play.
That's so bad.
Oh man, nobody has it worse.
You should convert your St. Louis tattoo, like the arch, into like just the Alamo. Just get rid of it. That way you'll never forget.
Like, it's gonna be redacted.
You'll never forget the Alamo.
Redacted. No,
you know,
I won't.
Things you can't leave the house without forgetting.
Your keys, your wallet, and the Alamo.
That's actually what you need when you're leaving. When you're leaving the bar, you need your keys, your wallet, and the Alamo.
You just yell across the bar. Never forget the Alamo.
Never forget the Alamo. Just in the bar.
Yeah, it's just you just gotta let everyone know. Just don't forget, man.
It's like you walk into a bar with a bunch of Marines in it and just scream "contact front" and see who knows Paul. Okay, so in in news that is news, the Royals are moving their fence in by 10 feet and shortening it by 1 foot. So Bobby Witt's over on homers right now, currently as the line stands, I did look this up, is 27.5.
Fucking hammer the over.
I will be betting on that.
I
will be betting on that.
Absolutely hammering the over.
Hang on, I got another one. What's Vinny Pasquatch's fucking...
Pasquatch. I don't know. I need to look up Pasquatch's over.
That's one that I want to know. Bet his fucking over, because I don't think he had that great a year this year.
They might have just made Pasquatch a superstar.
FanDuel also has
he is a superstar just based on his Twitter. Fucking love Pasquatch.
He has a great Twitter.
I hope, like, he needs to get into some kind of, when his career is over, I hope he has a great long career. But, like, when his career is over, he needs to get into some kind of commentary. Like, he would be so good.
He would be hysterical. I'd tune into Royals broadcasts if they gave him a broadcasting position like Dallas Braden.
Yeah, that would be fucking epic.
Give me a Brent Rooker Pasquatch podcast in 15 years.
Hell yeah.
That's what I want.
That's cooking. You know what? Fuck it. Vinny P and Brent Rooker, you're welcome on this podcast anytime. It's an open invite. I know that you're listening, so I'm sure you'll be calling us
Bobby
soon.
Witt, you're welcome too. We don't really know much about your personality, but you can come.
Yeah, you can come. In fact, fuck it. Shohei Ohtani, you're welcome to the podcast. You're allowed to come whenever. I know you've been begging to come.
And share your betting strategies with us.
I am gonna bet on Agustin Ramirez to be the home run leader. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's insane.
That is absolutely nuts.
Some of the players that are offered are ridiculous. Who's betting on Gavin Sheets, bro? Come on, bro. Luis Garcia.
You know what? I'm betting on Austin Hedges to lead MLB in homers this year.
Matt Wallner?
Hey, okay, I found it. Pasquatch's over is 30.5.
Ooh, that's a high.
Stay healthy.
He has to stay healthy.
He had 32. He had 32 last season. Holy fuck! I didn't know Salvi had 30 last year.
He was trying to keep up with Cal, and it just didn't work out.
Salvi had 30 homers, but it's 729 OPS.
Shit,
Oh my god! He's gonna take back the record.
If Salvi takes back the record, that signals the end of times.
All right, then we really do need a lockout. Let's just end it. Yeah. Done. We're done.
All I have to say is Bobby Witt Jr.
allegations on Salvi.
Bobby Witt Jr. last season putting up 7.1 wins above replacement and like just the most quiet 7-win season is fucking nuts. Like, nobody talked about it. I mean, he was fantastic last year. Nobody talked about it.
Hey, he's being paid less for putting up more WAR than Kyle Tucker ever has.
True, but also he is on his rookie contract.
Happens.
Good Lord, when he hits his freaking free
agency.
Nope,
he got extended. Nope, he got extended. They locked him up.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Man.
That's why I said it.
What was that contract?
I think it was 9 years,
Man.
221. I want to say 9 years, 221.
Yep.
Does it meet the Ozzy Albies?
Was I right or close? Is Tyler frozen for you too?
Yes.
I can hear you guys, but you guys are cutting out
God,
again.
Tyler, your Wi-Fi fucking sucks.
It used to be so good.
All right, so
it was 11 years.
Nick, 11 years. Okay.
God damn it! Except for I'm super delayed.
11 years. How much? No, I'm hearing you right now. 11 years. What?
11 years, 288.
Oh, there he goes.
It's 11,288.
Okay, so I wasn't even close.
It could become 14,77. So I don't remember what constitutes 3 extra years and 100 million more. But sure.
Okay.
I mean, it's Bobby Witt. Like, just
love me some Bobby Witt. Poor guy's never going to win an MVP.
11 years, 288 is
less AAV than Kyle Tucker. Significantly.
26.1 AAV.
But it's only 40 million more than Kyle Tucker's whole deal. It's
That's
ridiculous.
Fucking nuts.
It's also so much money.
Like, think about who you'd rather have. I'd take Bobby Witt in a heartbeat.
I was gonna say I don't have to think about it. Like you were like, I don't have to think about it.
That's not close at all.
And I will defend Kyle Tucker tooth and nail.
Better.
But Bobby Witt is, he's just better. Like at everything. Like
younger.
The last time Bobby Witt put up a season that was comparable to a Kyle Tucker season was his rookie season.
Since then, he's been up against Judge and Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Quietly, Bobby Witt might be like, you know what? Bobby Witt for MVP next year. I'm calling it now.
All right.
I wouldn't.
Settle down.
I was actually thinking about that for.
Settle down.
My player, but
I'm not settling down. I'm not settling down. If Judge gets hurt, it's his MVP, and Judge can't continue to stay healthy when it made no sense. Like the first half of Judge's, usually it goes the other way around. Usually first half of the career, they're like, oh, they're always healthy. Judge was the complete opposite. He was never fucking healthy the first half of his career, and then his 30s hit, and he was like, I'm the peak health now.
There was only one big injury.
But he fucking missed 3 seasons.
Yeah, but those are freak injuries, except for his oblique. His oblique actually took him out.
I'm aware, but I'm just saying, usually, if you're going to start getting the freak injuries, it's the first half of your career, not your 30s.
It is true. Okay, Wild Tyler's right. Since we're on the Yankees, Ryan Weathers. The fuck are y'all doing?
4 prospects for Ryan Weathers. Yes. We've made the deal.
Nick, would you like to elaborate on what the fuck are the Yankees doing?
No, just talk about it for a second. I'm getting a work call.
Okay. So what the fuck are the Yankees doing?
Do Ryan Weathers have a almost career 5 ERA?
I think so. But also, not even just the Ryan Weathers deal. It's they're not signing anybody. They're supposed to be the evil empire.
Dude, that's been dead for close to a decade and a half at this point.
The Yankees suck, and I hate them.
The media for the Yankees, though, still likes to portray them as, the fucking favorites in at least the American League. Yeah, no, Ryan Weathers' career ERA is 4.93.
But hey, his dad pitched for the Yankees 30 years ago. Hey.
Who gives a fuck?
It's good. The Yankees media, apparently.
And I agree with you. I'm saying, I didn't say that to be dismissive of your thought on it.
No, I know.
I agree with you.
I said the same thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a shit that Ryan Weathers' dad used to pitch for the Yankees. I don't care that Ryan Weathers currently pitches for the Yankees. That's not the move that's going to put us over the top, man. It's not a move that does anything at all. My God,
how old are you, Nick?
What?
How old
I'm
are you?
25.
How old were you the last time the Yankees won the World Series?
9.
That puts you, 9? That's fucking nuts.
And since then, they have done nothing but disappoint me.
They've been to the World Series once, other than that?
Yeah, once, and they got slapped around by the Dodgers.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's the last time they went to. That's
Yeah, it is
nuts.
it, and it's like I was 9, like I was like, oh yes, Derek Jeter, Yankees, woohoo. But like I got a little older, I started caring more, and all it's done is disappoint me.
Look, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah,
You've
literally.
at least been to the dance once. I'm
It's
2
the same
years.
thing as Nick, though. I've been to the dance once, and
Fine, I'm 3 years the same. So fuck you guys.
we're not saying that you're
Yeah.
not in the same boat.
No.
It's just we're all in the same suffering boat. The entire podcast is in the same suffering. We're all in Torture
The
City.
solar flares. The solar flares are continuing. That's it.
Not
till
until
morale improves. Just they're
continuing.
Oh man, that sucks.
We can move on from Ryan Weathers. It's a nothing burger.
Well, yes, I was more like
the
just thinking
Yankees are
the
a nothing
Yankees
burger.
though. Like, because it is the Yankees are nothing burger, which is nuts.
It's so stupid because it's. I'm not saying they had to give those stupid contracts like Kyle Tucker and Bo Bichette. That's not what I'm saying. But you couldn't pay Okamoto $15 million a year. You couldn't pay Cease 30. You couldn't pay Imai with the 18 or whatever. Like there are deals that you should have made, that you could have made, that they're not that expensive, and you just didn't even attempt. That's my issue because they didn't even talk to Imai. Okamoto Cashman didn't even know his name. Now he's gonna hit 10 homers against us in the regular season. And who the fuck am I forgetting? Dylan Cease, he's good, whatever. But and I get not being in on him. He was just an example. But there's so many things that they should just at least be talking to these players, and they're just not.
Well, and the George Strine. Sorry.
We're so zeroed in on Cody Bellinger and not bidding against ourselves. Brother, he's going to go to the Mets for $40 million a year in a week, and we're going to be stuck with Spencer Jones, who better be the second coming of Christ himself, Jason Dominguez, and actual Christ, Aaron Judge in right field. But I'm not banking on Spencer Jones and Dominguez. They are going to suck. I'm expecting Jason Dominguez to have a lower than 725 OPS, and if Spencer Jones can crack 700 period, I'll be surprised. Because it's cool to think about, oh wow, he's got all this power in the minors. How many times have the Yankees had a player like that they don't call him up in time, don't trade him in time, and they just suck? I'm so ridiculously tired of the same Yankees thing every year. And I am going to end the rant there. It's just because it's just the same thing.
No, and I agree with you. And like the George Steinbrenner era of the Yankees obviously is over, but it's crazy how far over it is because like they're not even in on Kyle Tucker's, the Bo Bichette. They're not even in. What the Yankees used to be is what the Dodgers are today. Like that's what the Yankees used to be. Like it used to be almost an assumption that the biggest free agent, the biggest name free agent is going to the Yankees. And the last time that I honestly can remember the biggest free agent going to the Yankees is Garrett Cole.
Yep.
Which, what is that now? 5 years ago? Like.
Yep.
And I'm like, that's a lot. But he was the only one. It was like Garrett Cole, and then the last one prior to that was what? Judge? And that was an extension?
They didn't even talk to Bryce Harper in 2018.
They didn't even talk to Bryce Harper.
Who wanted to be a Yankee. It just blows my mind. The dude was on his knees for the Yankees.
He literally was begging for it.
And
and now he's going into the hall wearing a Phillies cap.
And I like that he's on the Phillies because like it's cool, like, it's great. But the
fucking
guy
saved our
to be
franchise.
A Yankee.
Well, then now we're kind of fucked. But
he couldn't stop talking about the Yankees, and you didn't even offer him anything. But I had a point. Where was I going to go with it? Kyle Tucker's market was the team that knocked the Yankees out of the playoffs this year, the team that blew them out of the World Series last year, and their crosstown rival. Are you not embarrassed? Is that not like
you should be?
Come on.
Very solid point. Like that is a very and the reason you should be embarrassed is because you put yourself out. Not you, as in you, Nick. I'm saying the Yankees. The Yankees put themselves out there as we are the big bad team that goes and gets the big bad name. Guess what? You let the big bad name.
Yeah, they didn't get one.
Yeah, you didn't get a single one. They walked across the street and they went somewhere else. Yeah, exactly. They looked at you and you like looked away. They literally were like, "Hey, Yankees, you gonna give me an offer?" And they were like,
"Who's that?
I don't see you." Like, they're like, what the fuck? You're supposed to be offering me a bag. And they're like, no bag here.
Nope, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
More World Baseball Classic news. You did forget this one. Alex Bregman.
Jazz Chisholm.
Alex Bregman's
Hooray.
Team USA.
Alex Bregman is Team USA. You're right. That is another one.
Yes, he is.
Kershaw, like, what? Is he going to pitch when we're up 40?
No, we don't want it to be a close game.
I'm like,
realistically, I don't want to see him pitch at all because it's like when he comes on, it's like, oh yeah, go Kershaw, and some 17-year-old Nicaraguan hits a 700-foot bomb on him.
It's worse than when they try and leg out McCutcheon. It's like, oh no, come on, man, give it up. You went out on top. Just get off the mound.
Yeah, just get off the mound, man.
But like, I was hoping that they were gonna be like Clayton Kershaw, pitching coach for Team USA. I'd be like,
that would have been fine.
Cool, that's great. But him pitching for Team USA, I'm like, I mean, he's gonna pitch and he'll probably do fine, but they're gonna pitch him against like Brazil.
You're gonna have to watch that.
I know. I'm gonna hear Tarek Skubal, or I'm gonna hear Paul Skeens warming up, and then 3 innings later, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, who's warming up? God, that curveball's disgusting. No. I'm not gonna lie, but like,
you're gonna watch him trot out to the mound, and you're gonna be like, ooh.
Yeah, and they're gonna, and it's gonna be hilarious because like I guarantee you what's gonna happen is he's gonna like strike out 2 batters. The media is gonna be like, he's still got it, and we're gonna be like, no, he was playing Team Brazil. Like,
there was only one player that still had it when they retired, and it was Ortiz.
Bonds?
Oh yeah.
Shit! How did I forget this? Max Kepler suspended 80 games for PEDs.
We talked about that. We talked about that on the last episode that I didn't post yet.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot about that because you haven't posted it. I still think that's the best case for Barry Bonds getting in the Hall of Fame.
Because it is.
I think the best case for Barry Bonds getting in the Hall of Fame is having the most home runs of all time.
Well, this is another element to the argument. It's like Max Kepler took PEDs and still sucked.
And then not only that, but he didn't even take a creatine banned substance. He took Tren.
Yeah, he was he was doing Tren.
He took these steroids and was like, fuck it. If I'm going to get caught with PEDs, I'm getting caught with the PED.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's that. Jazz Chisholm, Redcoat. Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the two-headed monster of Harry Ford and Jazz Chisholm.
Get ready to learn Paul Skeens and Tarek Skubal, buddy.
Yeah,
I feel bad.
Talk about a nothing burger. Just Jazz Chisholm for Great Britain. Yeah, man. Sure. That's real. I bet.
That happened.
Basically. All right. I've got a couple guess the players.
You got a couple?
I got a couple because I had some fun and I wanted to do. There was 2 I couldn't pick, and we don't have Mount Rushmores this week because we have to spin the wheel because we forgot to spin it last week. All right, who wants to go first?
Is he currently playing?
Oh, when did he retire?
2019.
Recent? It's not even that recent. What the fuck? It's over 5 years ago.
I know. It's kind of crazy.
Over 5 years ago.
What was that?
Yeah. What position what position did he play?
All outfield.
The entire outfield?
I mean, yeah, just by himself. He just played the entire outfield.
No, I mean, did he play every position in the outfield?
Yes, he's played every position in the outfield.
What's the team he's most famous for? Or is this like a journeyman?
No, he's not he's definitely not a journeyman. I feel like I remember him most with the Yankees, but you could make the argument that he's mostly a Tiger.
Did he hit righty or lefty?
He was a lefty, but he threw right-handed.
Was he bald?
Quite honestly.
Did he win in 2009?
No.
Right, so I thought it was Melky Cabrera for a second.
Did you say he wasn't bald though?
Remember, hang on, let me.
It's not Brett Gardner.
Damn, I kind of wanted it to be.
No, he's a one-team player. He didn't play for the Tigers.
He did save you there.
Yeah.
He mostly, I'll give you because I said the outfield thing. He most notably played center field. I couldn't remember if he was most notably center or right.
I think I'm on my last question. When did his career start?
2004.
19.
16.
Center fielder.
Anyone want to take a guess or a question?
Any other hardware?
Let's see.
Did he win a ring?
No rings. 3-time All-Star, Silver Slugger, 1-time Silver Slugger, and a Roberto Clemente award.
Oh, so he was a good person.
He was a good person.
Boring.
All right, want to take a guess, or are we gonna? I don't. Brendan, I think you said you were on your. You had your last question, so I guess that probably puts
I
both
did
of
have my last question.
Okay.
I don't know how many Nick still has. I think Nick's only has 3.
I don't know.
I'm ready to venture a guess.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm gonna narrow it down just a little bit more. Who else did he play for? Other than the Yankees and Tigers.
Yankees, Tigers, Mets, Dodgers, Marlins.
It's Curtis Granderson.
Yep.
Curtis Granderson. Okay.
He got it. Damn, I
loved that man, and then I hated him.
I think I needed, I probably would have needed a little bit more information. I
can't believe you got it that easily, honestly.
It's the Grandy man, bro.
I mean, I know, but
I loved him so much. But then he went to the Mets and said that they had real fans, and I hated him.
All right, now this is a different one. Go ahead for first questions for this one.
Active or retired?
Retired. 2022 retired.
Main positions.
Pitcher.
What's the team he's most famous for?
That's a tough question because there's a lot.
So this is a journeyman.
Kind of. I would say when I think of this guy, I think of him as a Brave. Yeah, I'd say I think of him as a Brave. Or actually, no. I think of him as a Padre. Generally.
Braves and Padres. I'm gonna throw a guess out there.
That's an early guess.
Is it Jesse Chavez?
No, it's not Jesse Chavez.
He did play everywhere. So wait, so was it a reliever?
It is a reliever.
Yeah, I was closer than I thought. All right. You win any rings?
No rings.
This guy just played for the love of the game. God.
This guy did play for the love of the game.
He didn't give a shit about winning a ring.
He went to the dance before that.
One Braves Padres reliever that pitched in the World Series once. And it wasn't with either of those teams. Okay. What was his best year? By WAR or?
I'll go by WAR. By WAR, his best season was 2016.
Was he a closer or reliever?
Closer or reliever is a good question here.
Depends on the season.
Sucks.
But he has been a closer before.
Was he a lefty? Because I was thinking, I know Brad Hand retired around that time frame, but he definitely pitched in 2023.
Brad Hand was real weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was thinking it because I was like, Braves, Padres, I was like, I know Brad Hand pitched for both, but this is career ERA.
Career ERA is a 2.94.
That's okay.
Pretty good. Who the fuck pitched for the Braves and the Padres? Yo, Jesus.
If you guys ask more general, I think you guys will get to this one. It's just you gotta narrow it down, and the questions got to start getting
more specific.
Get in there. Yeah, and I would ask some of the same questions you asked with the last one a little bit. Well, I mean, you did ask for the rings, which
you already said he doesn't have any. You just pitched for the love of the game.
Who did he pitch for the longest, and how long?
Ooh, that's a good question.
This is gonna give us nothing.
It's good. You're 100%.
He pitched for the Braves for the longest. We fucking knew that already.
No, it wasn't the Braves.
2 seasons.
It was. He pitched 1, 2, 3.5 seasons with the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Oh my God, I might have it. Wait. Oh my God, was he the closer for the Pirates?
One season.
I need to know.
One season he was the closer for the Pirates. Actually, 1.5 seasons he was the closer for the Pirates. No, I'll give it 2.5 seasons he was closer for the Pirates.
We went from 1 to 2.5.
It's kind of hard to tell.
All right, I'm gonna throw out a guess.
Okay.
Mark Melanson.
He got it. Holy sh!
I'm glad he guessed because I was gonna guess someone way worse.
Let's go.
Fucking Nick has been on a roll with
Nick's
these.
been on a roll, man.
That was a good one.
He was so fun.
That's why I was like,
for like 5 minutes.
Why I was like, he was. He started his career with the Yankees. He was one where I was like, I know you guys will probably get there, but it's gonna take a while. Because
as soon as you said Pirates, I was like, yes, I know it.
See, because I don't even remember him with the Pirates. I mean, at all.
Dude, that's where I remember him the most.
See, I don't. I think of him as a Padre.
Yes, hell yeah.
Good job, Nick.
I am a happy man.
All right.
Thanks, man.
For integrity's sake, I'm I'm gonna share the screen again.
Let's get some fucking.
Because we didn't do Mount Rushmores this week because we were stupid and we forgot to. Well, not we were stupid. I was stupid. Alrighty. Here it is. The wheel. The wheel is back. This will be for Sean. We already did the Seattle Mariners, didn't we?
Yeah, we already did the Mariners.
New York Mets has not been done.
Correct.
That is not.
Jacob deGrom. This one will be for you, Brendan.
All right.
The Barn Man.
Diamondbacks hasn't been done either.
Yeah, that's correct.
2 for 2. I'm typing it in so we all have it. Brendan. The Diamondbacks is a weird one. I'm like, I feel like it's like RJ.
Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Arenado.
Might as well.
Fuck you.
Corbin Carroll.
Kettle Marte.
The cheater Luis Gonzalez.
Nick, this is for you. Red Sox. Damn.
Rockies. We already did it.
Red Sox. Padres. That one hasn't been done yet, right?
I don't think so. No, because we would remember if Tony Gwynn was said.
Or if Trevor Hoffman. Because for me, Nationals were already done by Brennan, I believe.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I guess I get the Red Sox.
Thank God. My God,
Wait.
thank God.
Did I already do Red Sox?
I don't
think so.
I feel like that's been done.
I think it was. I think you're right. Yeah, you know what? I think I did Red Sox.
Yeah, because we talked about Big Pappy.
Ted Williams, Poppy.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick might be right. I think I might just need to. Rangers was done by Nick.
I did that because I had A-Rod.
Yeah. I think, let's edit the wheel because we keep.
Yeah, man, finally. You still have the Indians here, bro. That team doesn't exist.
Rays hasn't been done. Blue Jays was done by somebody.
Los Angeles Angles.
I already did that. No, Sean did that.
It wasn't me. I didn't do this.
I know it wasn't you, but these people did not spell check for shit.
No, they did not. You're 100% right. It would be something that I would do, though.
Detroit Tiger.
The Mariners.
Oh my God! What is the Mariners?
The Mariners. Philadelphia.
I'm just noticing this.
Yes, filed via.
Oh, that's funny. Marlins was hilariously done.
That was so bad.
That was bad.
Jazz was an honorable mention. That's horrible.
Dads got picked this week. San Francisco.
Wait, we already did the Phillies.
We did the Phillies?
I did them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you lucky fucker.
And the Nats.
All right, let's try. Well, we'll hope it doesn't get hit again.
Ta-da.
In fact, I'm pretty sure I did the Giants.
I don't think you did.
Want to do it again?
Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe I didn't do the Giants. All right, fine.
I don't think you did.
All right, that's good. Willie Mays, Mad Max,
Barry Bonds,
Barry Zito.
You said Mad Max, you mean Mad Bum?
Yeah, Mad Bum, same person.
Same
person. Mad Bum is just
Jim?
Tim. That one actually might need to go on there.
You can't, bro.
It can't. I mean, the San Fran is just so the Giants have just been around, yeah. But I want to put big time Jimmy Jim.
Can be an honorable mention.
Yeah, he can be honorable, but off rip, I got Barry Bonds, Willie Mays,
yep.
And Mad Bum. Oh, and Buster Posey. There you go.
Yeah, but I could sub Mad Bum though. I could sub Mad Bum.
Could you?
I'd have to look up. I'd have to do research. But I think I could.
Yes, Mike Yastrzemski.
Yeah. Mike Yastrzemski. Patrick Bailey.
Who
did this?
Willie McCovey.
Ooh, Willie
Mathewson.
McCovey.
Yo, this is going to be tough for you.
That's how I was like,
this is going to be
tough. The Giants is a tough one, man.
A lot of the bigger market teams, it's really tough because...
I want to do
shit. Dude, can you imagine getting the White Sox? Ah, fuck. Shoeless Joe.
Shoeless Joe is on that list. Guaranteed.
Andrew Vaughn.
Luis Robert.
Fernando Tatis
Yasmani Grandal.
Jr. like 2 seconds. Yerman Mercedes.
Eloy Jimenez.
For a hot minute.
For literally a minute because he just kept getting fucking injured.
Probably still hurt now.
He is.
The Twins, Royce Lewis.
R.I.P. Royce Lewis every year. His freaking knee.
And we don't know how. No,
year.
not knee. Hamstring. It's his hamstring. It's always his hamstring.
You're right, hamstring.
If it's not a homer, it's a hamstring injury.
The reason he hits so many homers is because so he doesn't have to run the bases, so he can't get injured again.
God forbid he hits a triple.
His hamstring's melting off the bone.
Man, I feel bad for him so much, too, because I'm like, man, just talent-wise, he could be a Hall of Fame caliber player.
He could be, but he ain't.
Oh, we already did the Nationals. Okay,
Yes, I
think I got everybody off the list that needs to be off the list.
How many more misspellings are there?
Probably at least 7.
Do we do next spin the wheel? Like we pick a player that should be in the Hall of Very Good?
I have gripes with that Hall of Very Good account. I think we can do it better.
I do too.
Yeah, because they put like Trevor Plouffe in it. Like, bro, he's funny, but like he sucked. Let's be real, man. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, what is Trevor Plouffe's career wins above replacement? Like 4?
Yeah,
It's Hall of like that.
That's Hall of he was in the MLB.
Yeah, he played Major League. It's 7.4. You can't have 7.4 wins above replacement unless you're a reliever. And even then,
Aaron Judge does that on one leg.
I mean, that was
literally a whole other thing.
That was literally Bobby Witt Jr.'s last season.
And that was a down year.
Yeah, and that was a down year. That's 9 years of Trevor Plouffe. And nothing against Trevor Plouffe. I like him as a person. Come on, Hall of Very Good. Let's get it real. Like, you need a real Hall of Very Good. And I agree with some of the qualifications. Under the Baines meter. That's true. Needs to be under the Baines meter.
And it can't be it just can't be like a star. It's just it's got to be.
Yeah, it's the guys that when you and your boys are sitting beside a glass table, you've had a few brewskis, and you're like, remember prime David Eckstein? Like just a random guy. We're like, yeah,
player. Like he was a good serviceable player.
Yeah, like just guys. Brett Gardner is probably the best example, period, of it. Because it's like Brett Gardner, he was just a good. But he's too high on in wins above replacement.
No way,
44.3. Yep.
Oh my God, he's got more than I thought.
He does have way more than I thought. That's nuts to me.
That's very good.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Love me some Tanaka.
Brett Beatty.
No. This Hall of ass, bro.
He had 3.1 wins above. I wanted to see if Brendan was still paying attention, quite honestly.
He's closer to Trevor Plouffe than Trevor Plouffe is to Brett Gardner.
That's true. That is a very true statement.
That is a big time yikes, brother.
All right. Anything else from anybody?
Chilling. Go Bills.
Hopefully soon I get the 2 episodes posted.
You're going to get back to back. Remember to check the first, second of the episode.
It's just the first second. Yeah. So.
All right, well, you know where to follow us.
Yeah, so, or you don't. If you don't, find it.
Do a Google search. The name isn't that complicated.
I don't know if we'll pop up on Google, quite honestly.
Let's find out.
We're all just collectively Googling.
I know. I was like, I'm curious. No.
No, Basketball Diaries.
Hang on, our Instagram does. If you just type in, if you make it do just, you know what? No. We've made it. We have made it. If you look at Google's AI, if you look at what? Hang on, I'll just share my screen. Because this is hilarious. Refers to several books, podcasts, and blogs chronicling personal experiences, cult, and memories related to baseball. Titles like Baseball Diaries, Confessions of a Cold War Youth, Uncle Jim's Baseball Diaries.
Hey, look, there I am.
It notes Walmart. Let's go.
And there he is. But yeah, see, the first thing that pops up is our Instagram, and then the Cold War Youth
Those
Diary
wonderful
thing.
Books.
Yeah.
Why is the YouTube video? What?
And I'm looking at these things and I'm like, what is all this? Baseball Diaries, MLB in Las Vegas. We're on IMDb. Let's see.
Cast. What if all of our pictures are just up there?
I would be like, what?
Oh, nope.
That's not us.
Yeah, something tells me that this might not be us.
Don't think so.
Also, I am curious. What is this? What? All right, I'm at a loss. Well, you don't know where to find us. Don't Google us because you'll find our Instagram. But then
that's about it.
Yep.
If you made it this far, you found us.
Yeah, that's true.
Just tell other people about us.
Exactly. Yeah. Spread the news by word of mouth.
Yes. Later, everybody.
Peace.
Go Bills.